Good afternoon. It's Wednesday afternoon, and I pray that God's rich and abundant blessings are upon you. Had an ox fall in the ditch this morning, so kind of running late. Yesterday, I talked to you about how I was physically broken, how my thumb was severed, and how my finger was severed, but it's still in the body. And I want you to be in the body, and I want you to not worry about your past. 1 John 1:9 says that if we confess our sins, He, Jesus, is faithful and just to forgive us of our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Not some of it, not a little of it, not most of it, all of our unrighteousness. In 1 Samuel, the 17th chapter, David has brought some baggage. He had some food stuff and some clothing and so on and so forth to give to his brothers who were getting ready to do battle with the Philistines. But no one was going to battle. And there's this big old Philistine by the name of Goliath, and he stood in the middle of the valley, and he taunted the children of God about who is Jehovah God. Well, David, he left his baggage, all of it, with the baggage keepers. And he went down into the battle without any of his baggage. And he put a rock into a sling, and he slung it, and he hit the old giant right smack in the middle of the forehead, and he went down. He picked up the giant's sword, and he chopped off the giant's head, and Goliath is a memory now. Listen, if you're going to do battle, you cannot do it with your baggage. 1 John 1:9 promises us that God will take all of our baggage. Not some, not a little, all of our baggage. Today, we do not have to have a past that defines us. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people that I personally know that refuse to let God have it all because they don't feel worthy. And the good news is they're not, but Jesus is. They cannot lay down their sin. Jesus can take it away. And He alone can give us victory, even over Goliath or any other stumbling block that lies before us. You can be a preacher, you can be a teacher, you can be a missionary, you can be a deacon, you can be anything that God calls you to do, regardless of what your history is, when you lay all your baggage down and go in to do the battle under the banner of Christ. God bless. I'll see you on Thursday. God bless. Bye-bye.